Welcome to today's Psych with Sigmund, where we're exploring the fascinating world of mindfulness. As we delve into this topic, I want to start by asking, have you ever found yourself caught up in a whirlwind of thoughts, feelings, and distractions, only to realize that you've lost touch with the present moment? This is where mindfulness comes in, a powerful psychological concept that can help us cultivate awareness, clarity, and compassion in our daily lives. So, what exactly is mindfulness? In everyday language, mindfulness refers to the practice of paying attention to the present moment without judgment or distraction. It's about being fully engaged with our thoughts, feelings, and sensations while letting go of worries about the past or future. This concept has its roots in ancient Eastern traditions, such as Buddhism and Taoism, but it wasn't until the 1970s that mindfulness began to emerge as a distinct psychological theory. One of the key figures in popularizing mindfulness was John Kabat-Zinn, an American psychologist who developed the mindfulness-based stress reduction program. This program combines elements of meditation, yoga, and cognitive behavioral therapy to help individuals manage stress, anxiety, and other mental health conditions. From a theoretical perspective, mindfulness can be understood through several psychological frameworks. One key framework is the concept of attention, the ability to focus on specific stimuli while ignoring others. Research has shown that regular mindfulness practice can improve attentional abilities, such as selective attention and attentional control. Another important framework is emotional regulation, which refers to our ability to manage and modulate our emotional responses. Mindfulness has been shown to enhance emotional regulation by increasing activity in areas of the brain involved in emotion processing, such as the prefrontal cortex. Studies have consistently shown that mindfulness-based interventions can reduce symptoms of anxiety and depression, improve sleep quality, and even boost our immune systems. For example, a meta-analysis published in the Journal of the American Medical Association found that MBSR programs resulted in significant reductions in chronic pain, as well as improvements in mood and quality of life. But how can we apply mindfulness in our everyday lives? One practical example is the concept of urge surfing, which I mentioned earlier. This technique involves writing out cravings or urges without acting on them, much like a surfer rides out a wave. By becoming more aware of our thoughts and feelings, we can learn to manage our impulses more effectively, leading to improved self-control and decision-making. Another example is the practice of active listening, which involves fully engaging with others in conversation without interrupting or mentally preparing our responses. This can lead to improved relationships and greater emotional intelligence. Mindfulness can also be applied in therapeutic settings, such as mindfulness-based cognitive therapy for depression or mindfulness-based stress reduction for anxiety disorders. These programs typically involve a combination of meditation, yoga, and cognitive behavioral techniques to help individuals manage their symptoms and develop greater self-awareness. As we conclude our exploration of mindfulness, I want to leave you with a thought-provoking insight. The practice of mindfulness is not about achieving a specific state or outcome, it's about cultivating awareness and acceptance in the present moment. By embracing this mindset, we can develop greater resilience, compassion, and understanding of ourselves and others. And remember, mindfulness is a journey, not a destination. It's about taking small steps towards greater awareness and acceptance, rather than trying to achieve a specific goal or state. In fact, research has shown that regular mindfulness practice can even influence our genes, with studies finding that regular practice can lead to changes in gene expression related to inflammation and stress response. This highlights the profound impact that mindfulness can have on both our mental and physical health. As you incorporate mindfulness into your daily life, remember to be patient and kind to yourself. It's a process that takes time, effort, and dedication, but the rewards are well worth it. So, take a deep breath, focus on the present moment, and let go of any distractions or worries. You got this. That's all for today's Psych with Sigmund. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, may your ego find balance between pleasure and reality.